y'all, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove, and yeah, I'm checking in with y'all. I'm gonna have a job opening soon, and I just want to see if any of y'all want to apply. It is basically I need adult supervision. Now, pay's not good, y'all. You can play with all my stuff and have whatever books you want. Yeah, I need adult supervision. It's the truth. My inner adult, I don't know where she's at, but let me show you my table. So, in some ways it's good. I've been creating art, and apparently this obsession, I'm not shopping, I'm not overeating, I'm not, doing things that are harmful. I mean, my house needs zhuzhin. Vacuuming, but right now this seems to be the perfect thing. Now tomorrow I work early, so Friday I'm off, but here's my thing. I set certain goals for myself Friday because I want to see the Barbie movie, y'all, and I'm gonna go Monday. There's like a 10:30 matinee, like $8. So I'd like to, just like when I was a kid, my dad would say, hey, let's get our chores done. We'll go to a movie. But anyway, let me know. Put your resumes down below if you would like to give me adult supervision. Anyway, so let me show you. So basically I've been, this has pretty much been coffee. So you make instant coffee, dark, light, however you want it. And you put papers in it, or you can paint with it. You can do all kinds of things. And then I added, I did some separate things. Y'all, my jars are coming in handy, right? And then I've been adding watercolor paint or acrylic paint. Acrylic paint doesn't mix that well, but it's still like a different kind of effect that I like. So I'm just making papers that I can have when I'm doing collages or wanting to make a book. But yeah, so, I just started doing like it's just, this was, more of the pink. I had a pink watercolor, liquid watercolor. This is a postcard I made a copy of. I know. If you don't get it, I get it. I do. Let's see. But, honestly, like this actually did better than I thought it would do because it's sort of like a plasticky postcard. I was going to do some, sanding, and I still might, but because it would grab the color differently, but that came out decent. Let's see if any of these are dry yet. I just been like a wild banshee. So this is from an old British book, black and white. So I just started painting a little bit, and I love like the serendipity, like this was sitting on paper and when it picked up. And again, another postcard. This is from one of these like Air Force exercise books, I will say this, green, blue and coffee. It's a greenish tone that I wasn't enjoyable, but just basic, picking up the paint off other things. Just having fun, you guys. It's just I really don't think about much. Like this. I'm going to do something with her dress. But I also was thinking about cutting her out and putting her in another scene. Which I like to do that. Literally just scraps I cut out. And I'm obsessed with music paper. Again, my shade won't go down, so it'll go down, won't go back up. So just little, it's like an archaeological dig here, you guys. This little bit of green, again, just a page like from a book. They're not all completely dry. Again, just, and it might be just a tiny bit. But what I want to do with a lot of them is do mark making on them. And I've been watching, there's this photo challenge fodder challenge, free classes, and I've been just watching all the teachers and picking up. I didn't do any of the projects, but just, you know, this is old wallpaper. Just picking just a little bit. You know, I use these to pick up color. Now, when they dry, they're not completely dry. They're going to have a different sort of vibe. They'll be less brilliant. But yeah, just the old dictionary. This is from the old Reader Digest books. I have a lot of those ripped out. See, I love that. That makes me, like, I could take these and just look at them all day. This is from a coloring book. So yeah, just tons and tons, you guys. Like, this was scrapbook paper. It was embossed. K and Company. But it grabs. I can't wait to see how when they fully dry. Yeah, anyway. This has never been my aesthetic. I really like purple the best with this stuff. Just making marks, just, you know. And then I'll do something on top of them. Maybe collage or, so yeah, so that's what's been going on. Yep, a lot of these I haven't done yet. So I got it when I get home tonight. I got a couple things I have to do, and then I get to sort through all these and randomly. So I had sort of this white paint. Just was curious now if I paint over it, what that will look like. So they're just experiments, you know, but all the paper is lovely. And this was some old National Geographics that really got wet and melded, and anyway. Yeah. Again, some handmade paper. I like handmade paper. I don't think I have a lot of it. Anyway, that is basically it. So this is all just sort of got to dry. I'm just piling it on top of each other, but it will dry. Okay. And just again from a end page, a cover page. Hold on, y'all. So that's what's happening. Today there's a party at work. So somebody's couple of people's birthday. So I'm gonna I didn't feel like cooking, y'all. So I just got some of these Safeway. I think I said this. Safeway has some really good chips, and I got dips and bunches like spring seltzer water. Yeah, it's okay not to cook, right? I've been looking for this brush, y'all, and it's right behind me. Okay, that's fine. You know what? The whole idea is like use what you have, right? I did order 2 things. One is a white, it's like a white gel pen, and it's really cool when you go around things. And all mine had dried up. I checked all mine, they had dried up. For the life of me, I cannot think of the second thing. Okay, that's fine. And I have some Temu stuff I had put here beautifully, and now, yeah. I don't know, it's just, yeah, my medicine's not working right, and that is what it is, right? What can you do? I'm just trying to be with it, but I do, yeah. I do want a little bit more, less chaos. Yeah. I'd like a little less chaos. But like I said too, I think what I'm going to do is take, I have a really good spot in my garage that is for art supplies coming in from here. I'm going to start with fabric and empties. And I really want to get my studio where it's easy to use. Doesn't have to be perfectly organized, but at least feel good in there. So when I have someone living here, I won't be doing this to the kitchen table. So I don't think that is fair. But yeah. So I have always got thoughts with y'all, and but you know, have y'all been paying attention to all the alien stuff? Now, did we all need a congressional hearing to know that aliens walk among us or have been here? Y'all, my first couple boyfriends, 100% sure, were from another planet. One of my friends calls me Janet from another planet. Who knows? Maybe that's the problem. I'm yearning for my other planet. Or the man who's going to be the best companion for me is living somewhere in galaxies we never heard of. It's thoughts. I mean, yeah. What's interesting is obviously aliens are just not coming here. Like, do other countries have histories of this? Do their governments talk about it? Curious, right? I have not literally watched one congressional hearing or deep dove this at all, or deep dived. What I see on Instagram or comments, people make, but I just think it's wild. So, but of course there are. We have to be like the first pancake of world, right? That first pancake kind of looks like a pancake. Mine didn't taste that bad, but it's not as good as a second or third or fourth pancake's going to be. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But anyway, hope all is well in your world. And yeah, I'm going to be catching up on my comments today. I have a grocery haul to post, and I got Mark and Sue and I don't know what's going on with that. I just got to sit down and figure everything out and get those posting. I work on the weekend. It's only Wednesday, right? Oh, I wish it was Thursday. But yeah, Friday. So I'll take you along with me while we start to dig out. In all fairness, I have started doing a rough sort of my organization. And for now, my goal is I have to have the container lid fit. Otherwise, it doesn't look neat, right? And then laundry, I want to put up my Pez collection. I want to take you with me on that, show you my Pez's, get those out of the way. I've been hopping on the treadmill a little bit, so it's all clear around there. But when I'm on the treadmill, I look around and think, okay, I can get rid of that. 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 So that's a good thing. But all right, guys, you take care. And yeah, like I said, if you were into this kind of art, you would be like, oh my God, that's amazing. Hey, Clara. That is amazing. It's just so much fun. The next thing I'm going to do is just take like light washes of acrylic, and then you just make marks. You can do X's, circles, all kinds of stuff, but yeah. But about looking for that adult supervision, maybe I need to do a short. Yeah, y'all, do a short. So, all right, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.